It's Chris here, back in the building with the Week 34 Premier League predictions in 2 minutes, and it has been one heck of a crazy week in the world of football because of the fact there's been talks of European Super Leagues, just to name a few things. However, we are back and we can now focus on another week of Premier League action, although there's only 8 fixtures this week because it is the League Cup final between Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester City. But without further ado, let's get started on the 8 games I want to predict, because the fixtures are up on the screen right now, along with my 2-minute timer, which I will start right now. And it's first up, Arsenal versus Everton. And I hate to say this, Everton fans, but if Arsenal beat you in this very game, then they'll leapfrog you in the league. Yes, they'll leapfrog you in the league. And I'm not taking a mick, because after all the pain and all the things that Arsenal have been through this season, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm going to predict Arsenal are going to win 1-0. Next up, we've got Liverpool versus Newcastle United, and I have to say, even though Newcastle United aren't safe from relegation yet, Liverpool are still going to have to make them work for it and win 3-1. Next up, we have a pretty darn good London derby, but not quite Game of the Week worthy, but it's West Ham versus Chelsea, with the top 4 places still very much on the line. Although Chelsea, I think, will put a dent in West Ham's top 4 hopes and win 2-1 just about. Next up, we've got Sheffield United versus Brighton. Likewise with Brighton, actually, they're still not safe, although they are a couple of points away from Fulham and West Brom for that matter. However, I think Brighton should be able to get the job done and sneak a valuable 1-0 win. Next up, we got Wolves versus Burnley. It's a bit of a weird one because both sides are destined for a mid-table finish. However, I think Burnley are going to sneak it and win 2-1. Next up, my game of the week. We've got Leeds versus Man United. The rivalry, well, one of the classic rivalries of Northwest English football, although I'm going to try to be positive as a United fan, and hopefully we can win the game 3-1. Next up, we've got Aston Villa versus West Brom, although I have to say West Brom look destined for the drop and Sam Allardyce's first relegation by the looks of it, and Aston Villa, I think, will make it even harder for Big Sam to stay in the league, and the Villains will win 2-1. And last but not least, we've got Leicester versus Crystal Palace. I think Leicester are going to secure their top 4 place and make it even more convincing and win the game 3-1. But on that note, guys, that is the end of my predictions for the week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and be sure to check out another one of my videos. However, even though lockdown is coming to an end, and I don't want to sound like I'm advertising government propaganda here, but just stay safe. Make sure you guys look after yourselves, both on a mental and physical note. I'll have some mental health resources, as always, in the description below. But as always, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel right here. And until next time, guys, peace out.